I'm actually kind of nervous. Like, I don't know, this isn't as good of a theme as what it usually is. It is hot! Ah. Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. So, I was originally gonna be like, I'm gonna do it every Friday, and it'll be cool, and now I'm like, but I'm really excited, and I want to keep going. So, yeah. So I'm gonna just do them and do when I feel like them, and if it gets too much, then I can be like, okay, I need like 5 days to like figure this out. Also, it's summer and I'm bored, so. But just wanted to say hi to my 2 subscribers. Technically it says 3, but I may or may not have followed it with my personal YouTube account. Hi 2 subscribers, and the like 13 people that have viewed it. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of load them when I feel like it. I'm gonna do this thing at the end. I'm gonna call it, hey, Emily's Head. I don't know. It was better than like Obsession of the Week or whatever. Today's episode is going to be about laundry. Because I'm bad at it. So first of all, I'm like I can never do it like on a schedule. Like, you know, the people are like, laundry day is Friday. Alright then, let's do it. I can't do that. I can't do it. I'm just like, it's too much effort. I don't know. It's weird. It goes from being in my closet to being on the floor. And it just, that's how my room gets dirty. Is food wrappers on my bed and clothes on the floor. Like it used to be when I was little, like I'd have all these toys and things and dirt and all this stuff. So like cleaning my room took like a solid week, and now it's like 20 minutes because I pick up all the clothes off the floor, and it's like 3/4 the way done. Like once I clean my room, everything turns into the like basically the hamper of death. Hamper of death. And then I'm like shuffling through the hamper trying to find all my clothes, and the clothes all go on the floor, creating the mess again. It's gonna be one of this. I know. I'll get that fix. Anyway. Found it. And so when I actually get around to doing my laundry, well, then there's another story. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And so I'm like, okay, sorting all my clothes and doing all that. And then I'm like, yeah. And so then I'm like, okay, it's all sorted. All right, I'm gonna go put it all in laundry. And because I'm a girl and I have so many clothes, okay, wait. Gender roles. Me personally, I love clothes. I have lots of clothes. And so it takes me a solid like 3 or 4 loads to get all my clothes clean. Pretty decent loads too. And so, you know, that's 3 or 4 hours of in between each load where I can be like, ooh, I'm gonna read a book. I'm gonna go on Tumblr. I'm gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna paint something. I'm gonna draw something. I'm going to write something. I'm gonna run around in circles with a chicken on my head. I don't know. Several hours of just like, there's so many things I could be doing besides this. Chicken. I don't know what. I don't even have a chicken. I don't know where the chicken would be. I've never done that before. So then, like, the next load comes, and I'm like, okay, we're good. I got this. And like, for a few loads, I'm like, good at doing something and then coming back to it and everything. But then I get that one last load of laundry that needs to be folded, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, whew, time to hop into bed and go on Tumblr for 4 hours. So I'm like, I'll leave it for tomorrow. And then it just sits there. And it sits there. It sits there. And then suddenly, it's kind of mixed in with the pile of clothing that have appeared on my folder. It's no longer like the pile of clean clothes that needs to be folded. It's kind of dirty too because it's been on the floor and I never got around to it. So it just kind of adds to it. And so it's just like, there's a basket of clothes that should have been folded but aren't, and now really need to be washed again. It's like, well, crap. And then the cycle starts over again. bubble time again, because there wasn't anything depressing about this other than the fact that I am blindingly lazy. And so we're just gonna do bubbles, because that means I don't have to do it. I've got more bubbles. Bubbles. Oh my gosh, wait. Bubbles! Got it. I got a lot of bubbles. But these ones are kind of big and it's kind of hard to like, you would have to do things like bubbles. Bubbles! Which is better than words and faces or actual knives. Shall we commence with the balloons?
Now twisted up in string and spools of twine.
It's all over my bed.
Mine plus the go party and the funeral.
So, on today's segment of Hello Emily's Head. I don't know if that works. I don't know. I'm fishing for things here. But the song of today is Why Worry by Set It Off. I just said a friend's house and she played that super cool and I'm like, yeah! You know, it's kind of a little bit like my life motto would like. Be happy, because happiness is much better than sadness. And I know it's harder to be happy, but like all the time, but like you don't have to be happy all the time. Just generally have a happier outlook. Also, my wall of awesomeness. Not really my wall of nerd anymore, because I'm not as like there's still some nerd stuff on there, but like it's pretty good. See look, I've got. The sun's making it all flowy, which kind of just adds to the whole. I mean, I hope that it's like more entertaining than I thought it was. I don't know. I'm kind of. Remember to stay safe, to breathe, and to make it to tomorrow.